Hi everyone, my name is April and this is Thrifted Transformations, the show where I go thrifting for old clothing and transform them into something new. In this episode, I thrifted this extra large men's shirt for $7.99. I love pinstripe fashion right now, so I'm thinking about transforming it into a matching two-piece outfit. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is deconstruct the shirt, starting with removing the sleeves. Then I measure how much I need for the skirt and cut the shirt in half. Then I measure from the bottom up to however long I want the skirt to be and cut across the shirt. Next, I separate the top of the shirt from the collar and drape it on my mannequin. I'm adding one dart on both sides to make it more fitted. After draping and designing what I want the top to look like, I transfer the markings onto both sides, add my seam allowance, and trim the rest away. Next, pin the dart legs together and sew it closed. Next, I pin the front piece back onto the mannequin so I can drape the backside. Now we can face the front and back pieces right sides together and sew down the side seams. Then I went ahead and hemmed the top and bottom of the shirt. Moving on to the sleeves, I cut right above the placket. The bottom part I'll reuse for some off-shoulder sleeves, and the top section I'll use to create a bow on the front of the shirt. To make the bow, I first cut out 2 large squares out of the sleeves and then sew them together on one side to make one long strip. Then I measured how big I want the bow to be and decided to make it 7 inches from top to bottom. Next, I hem the raw edges and then neatly tie a knot in the middle to create the bow. Now I can pin the bow in place, and it's very important that someone is wearing this while you pin the bow down because it will look and fit differently on everyone. Once I have the bow placed where I want it, I trim away the extra material and top stitch it over the side seams. Now I'm adding a zipper to the center back because I sewed the buttons closed on the front, so it's no longer functional. If you can't find a detachable zipper that's the same size as the back, you can do what I'm doing and sew the zipper in upside down, or feel free to use whatever method you like. After the zipper is sewn, fold over the zipper tape and tack it down. Lastly, we can sew the sleeves on. You can leave the arms loose around the top if you like, or you can sew some elastic around it to hug your arms more. I'm going to sew elastic along the top. To attach the sleeves on, I just tacked it down at the side seams with a zigzag stitch. I'm also going to save the collar and reuse it as well. When cutting the collar, make sure you don't cut into the seam, just right outside of it. So now we still have the bottom half of the shirt to work with. Since I don't have enough to make some shorts, I'm just going to make a gathered skirt. Next, I took the back piece that was attached to the collar, aka the yoke, and separated the two layers. Then I sewed them together along the side to create a long strip to use as my waistband. I'm using muslin as a second layer to give the waistband more body. If you have interfacing, I suggest using that instead, but since I didn't have time to stop by the store, I'm just going to use muslin. Sew the two waistband layers together along all the edges so they act as one piece. Then I fold the waistband in half and sew down one side. Now we have this clean corner edge and it's going to slide right over the buttonhole placket, but first I have to press all the raw edges inside the waistband. After that, we can neatly tuck the skirt inside and top stitch the waistband on top. I decided to top stitch along the top of the waistband as well, so it can hold the muslin down and create a cleaner edge. Lastly, I sewed a new button and buttonhole on the waistband. Here is the final transformation. My favorite thing about this look is that you can mix and match all the pieces with so many things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more thrifted transformations. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! This is my final thrifted transformation top. Again, you guys get to see the sneak peek. And look at these shoes. They're so cute.